The Adventures of Timmy. Once upon a time, there was a young boy named Timmy who lived in a small village at the edge of a great forest. Timmy was a curious and adventurous boy, always eager to explore and discover new things. One day, while playing near the forest, Timmy came upon a talking rabbit. The rabbit was unlike any other he had ever seen, for it was dressed in a cloak and hat and carried a walking stick. "Good day, young Timmy," the rabbit said, tipping his hat. "I am Professor Thump, and I have come to take you on an adventure," Timmy asked, his eyes shining with excitement. "Indeed," said the professor, "a magical adventure through the forest, to a place of wonder and mystery, a place where anything is possible." "I'm in!" Timmy exclaimed, his heart racing with anticipation. And so, Timmy and the professor set off into the forest, hand in hand. They walked for hours, and just as the sun was setting, they came to a clearing. In the center of the clearing stood a magnificent castle, its walls gleaming in the last rays of the sun. "This is it," said the professor, a twinkle in his eye. "The Castle of Wonders, where your adventure awaits." Timmy and the professor made their way to the castle, where they were greeted by the friendly castle guard, who let them in. Inside, they found themselves in a grand hall, with a high ceiling and walls lined with shelves filled with books and artifacts. "Welcome to the Castle of Wonders, young Timmy," said the castle keeper, a wise old owl. "Here you will find the answers to all your questions and the magic to fulfill your wildest dreams." And so, Timmy spent the next few days exploring the castle and discovering all its secrets. He learned magic spells, solved puzzles, and made new friends, including a mischievous dragon named Sparky and a brave knight named Sir Cedric. One day, Timmy and his friends heard of a great danger threatening the kingdom. A wicked witch had stolen the royal crown, and without it, the kingdom would fall into chaos. "We must retrieve the crown and save the kingdom," said Sir Cedric, unsheathing his sword. "But how will we find the witch?" Timmy asked. "We'll have to use all the magic and bravery we've learned here at the castle," said Sparky, puffing out his chest. And so, Timmy, Sir Cedric, and Sparky set off on their quest, determined to save the kingdom. They journeyed deep into the forest, facing all sorts of obstacles and danger along the way. But they didn't give up, for they knew they had the strength, the courage, and the magic to succeed. Finally, they arrived at the witch's castle, and they bravely confronted her. The witch was fierce and powerful, but with the help of their magic and bravery, Timmy and his friends were able to defeat her and retrieve the crown. They returned to the kingdom, where the king and queen were overjoyed to see the crown once again in its rightful place. They thanked Timmy, Sir Cedric, and Sparky for their bravery and declared them heroes of the kingdom. From that day on, Timmy and his friends continued to have adventures and explore the magic of the kingdom. They were always ready for a new challenge, for they knew that with the power of friendship and courage, anything was possible. And so, the years passed by, and Timmy grew up to be a wise and respected wizard, known throughout the land for his bravery and magic. He never forgot the lessons he had learned at the Castle of Wonders, and he always used his powers for good. One day, Timmy received a visit from a young girl named Sarah, who was seeking his help. Sarah's village was being threatened by a fierce monster, and she didn't know what to do. "Don't worry, Sarah," Timmy said, placing a comforting hand on her shoulder. "I'll help you. I've faced many monsters in my day, and know how to defeat them." And so, Timmy and Sarah set off on their adventure, determined to save Sarah's village. They journeyed deep into the forest, facing all sorts of obstacles and danger along the way. But they didn't give up, for they knew they had the strength, the courage, and the magic to succeed. Finally, they arrived at the monster's lair, and they bravely confronted it. The monster was fierce and powerful, but with the help of their magic and bravery, Timmy and Sarah were able to defeat it and save the village. The villagers were overjoyed to see the monster defeated, and they thanked Timmy and Sarah for their bravery. They declared them heroes of the village, and Timmy and Sarah became fast friends. From that day on, Timmy and Sarah continued to have adventures and explore the magic of the kingdom together. They were always ready for a new challenge, for they knew that with the power of friendship and courage, anything was possible. And so, Timmy and Sarah lived happily ever after, always ready for their next adventure.